Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to this channel called Navi Row. So today was the 3rd of July 2026 and here's my JEE update. I woke up really late as usual. I woke up past 12 for sure, and then I went straight to the library around 1 and I studied till 7 p.m. Wherein I solved questions in chemistry for the most part. Yeah, I solved I not solved. Okay, so basically I started with electrochemistry first. Yeah, I started with electrochemistry first. I watched 2 lectures in electrochemistry. A little insight on me: I do not really like watching lectures at all. I kind of feel like they're really passive and they make me feel kind of unproductive. However, I also realized that I have practically never studied electrochemistry. Even in my previous attempt, I just, taught it to myself, learned which formula goes where, and just enough to, like solve questions if they come in like my shift or something. However, that's not going to be really beneficial for advanced, right? I do not know a lot of definitions and stuff. I do not know the hardcore electrochemistry, and it seems like a pretty easy chapter. So I want to, I feel like watching lectures in electrochemistry at least. I thought of giving just 3 days to it because of question practice, but now I think I might just end up giving a week or so to it while solving other questions in chemistry side by side. Like today, after watching 2 lectures in electrochemistry, I moved to chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics, I think it's like honestly for me it's a relatively easy chapter, and because it's mostly formula based, there's not much to it. So I started off with chemical kinetics and I solved 30 questions from Narendra Avasti. After that, I gave a little test as well, wherein I just scored 46 out of 80, and I basically couldn't attempt 3 because of the time crunch, of which one was a really easy question that was basically repeated off of another question. So because of the time crunch, I could not find this particular question and I got 5 incorrect. So basically मेरी अभी accuracy is just stuck at 70%. I do not know why, but in most of the tests that I've been giving, I just have 70% accuracy, which is not really like good. I mean, I obviously need to work on my accuracy right now. Yeah, my left hand's aching a bit. Never mind. Let me just, yeah. So after I got done with, so basically I solved 30 questions in Narendra Vasti, and then I moved forward to the test wherein I got 46 out of 80. If you might not know this fact about me, but I've also got performance anxiety. So yeah, it does not really, my results are kind of lacking behind my efforts right now, and it's a hard pill to swallow most of the times because JEE is like a big time marathon, and yeah, but it's okay. We need to keep on grinding. There's still a lot of, like, we have a lot of miles to go before we sleep, right? I'm not yet done with the day. I've obviously just done chemistry. I plan on doing mathematics today as well. I'm gonna give about 3 hours to mathematics, go through solved examples in trigonometry, and then we'll be done with 9 hours today. So yeah, that's the update. And talking about yesterday, which was the 2nd of July, I could just solve about 50 questions, and I solved 30 questions in physics, HCV. What chapter was it? NLM, yeah, right. So I solved 30 questions in NLM from HCV. I also solved 2 questions in Erudov, but yeah, let's not count that. And then I gave a test in mathematics wherein I scored 31 out of 80 in sequence and series. I analyzed that and I realized that okay, most of the questions were also really doable. If I had the time to, I could have easily done them. So yeah, mostly right now, one pattern that I've noticed is that the questions in the tests are very doable, and I actually end up doing them if when the timer's off or something. So I really need to stop obsessing over the time right now, or stop letting negative thoughts enter my brain while I'm giving a test. My mom told me that just imagine you're giving it at your home or something. do not think of it as a test. So I'm gonna try to apply that as well. And yeah, I guess that's the update for these 2 days. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right now we haven't really been that productive. I really need to get the gear up and grind even harder, because I've seen a lot of people working harder than me. So that's sad. But it's okay. We'll get through this together. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it for today. Good night. Tata.